Hey, what's up guys? My name's Jack. This is my first YouTube video for FIFA Ultimate Team. Just trying to get my name out there really, and just try and help a few people out to get to some high divisions. This video is not about specific players. They're more of examples of types of players in the position. And obviously the formation, and I will do a video on instructions for the gameplay, but just for this video specifically it's about player types in the specific positions themselves. So I've gone with a 4-3-3 formation, and without further ado I'll get into the positions. So first we have the fullbacks. With the fullbacks, you're more looking at pace. There's not really much else to look for in a fullback. So obviously you got, again, these are just example players. They're not the players that I'm telling you to use. Just you want to look for pace and some dribbling at least. And next, for the centre backs, it gets a little bit more specific. For one centre back, you want to look for height. So Joel Matip, 6'5", very tall centre back, wins the headers. Very, that's what you're looking for in one centre back, and in the other centre back, you're looking for speed, or just a little bit pacey centre back, just to, I guess, chase back some quick strikers. So you got Smalling there. Next we move on to midfielders. You want to have one all-rounder. So that's Fernandinho. Good all-round stats. Nothing below 70. You want to have one of them in your team at least, not two. One's plenty. For your next midfielder, CM position, you want to have that holding defensive midfielder. So that's Jordan Henderson. More defense, physical. You want him to break down the counter-attacks and that kind of stuff. And next you have your cam. I guess this is your creator, Christian Eriksen, class player. Again, these are examples. There's a lot of cams that can create a lot, but that's ideally what you want in your three-man midfield. So you want your all-rounder, Fernandinho, your defensive holding midfielder, which is Jordan Henderson, and your I guess creator, your assister, and also chips in with a few goals. For example, and this example is Christian Eriksen. And finally we have the front three. As you can see, I've got Martial, Giroud, and Riyad Mahrez. Yeah, so obviously Giroud, not the paciest striker, but for this formation, you want to have a tall striker, obviously winning headers, strong as well, 83 physical, holding up play. Yeah, you want that physical presence in the box. And as for your pace, you've got them on the wings. You got Anthony Martial and Riyad Mahrez. Obviously, Riyad Mahrez, there is quicker right wings to use. There is a purpose for this, which I can explain in my next video a bit more. He's more used for dropping short and cutting inside, whereas you got Martial on the other wing, who you want him to get in behind. You want one pacey and one that you're going to use for coming short. So there's the types of players for the positions. In my next video I'm going to describe the instructions you want to use for each of the positional players. It goes into pretty good detail, so if you want, you can watch my next video, and I'll explain the players' instructions. Anyway, thanks for watching, and this is my first video. Hopefully it wasn't too dry or quickly run through, so if you've got any advice or tips, just shoot in the comment section, and hope to see you again in the the following video. Thanks.